I'm Kat. I'm a registered nurse in the ED and also a sewist. So it's April 5th, 2020, and the coronavirus epidemic is upon us. So I've been making masks for my coworkers, and as a lot of sewists know, during the pandemic, you can't get elastic anymore. So my first mask, I had the 1/4 inch elastic, but the elastic is rubbing on everyone's ears and causing skin breakdown. So I had some jersey from shirt making I was doing last summer and decided to use my rolled hem foot to make soft ear loops, and that worked out a lot better. So here's one of my masks with the soft ear loops. So today I took a break from mask making and I started making headbands. Coworkers were asking for headbands with buttons because the buttons get the loops off the ears. So I made several of these, and then I have some that are just cowls. So here's one of my cowls. So this can be a headband like that, or it can actually be used as a mask as well. So to make the cowls, you want a square piece of fabric, like 18 by 18. And then I had some smaller pieces, and I thought, well, I'll just make a smaller headband. But I made a mistake, and I went the wrong way. So I've got these headbands that aren't going to fit anybody. So I had this idea that I would put these through my rolled hem foot to make more ear loops. And I actually prefer the double ply for my ear loops, but it was really hard to get the double ply on my length of fabric that I was using. So it's kind of a happy accident. So I'm going to show you how this is done. So I've got my Juki commercial sewing machine, and it's kind of noisy, and I apologize, but here we go. So this is the rolled hem foot. So what I'm gonna do is just set my fabric in. Got a little hole there for the thread and a slot, and I wanna hold on to the tails in the back. And just, oops. There, I wanna just get the needle down into it and just get it fed into the funnel. And I think maybe I could just spiral this whole thing into one long strip, but let's see what happens. Just gently guide it through the funnel. Got kind of a fat spot there because of my seam from the headband. Just gonna help it a little. Try to get through the fat bit. There we go. Hadn't really thought about how I was going to get out of it at the end. That's just fine. And what I do is I just cut the rolled hem off. And then I will have my soft ear loops. So this was kind of a happy accident that I goofed up my headband, but gave me a nice piece of double ply fabric that's all controlled to go through my funnel foot. Here's my ear loop. And for my masks, I've been cutting them into 7-inch pieces, And that way they're a little bit long, and then for somebody with you know, kind of a smaller jawline, they can take it up and make it fit better. But there's my soft ear loops. Thank you.